All right, so I'm going to give you two scenarios that I have actually seen many a times and that I've worked with and experienced with A-list celebrities and the elite networks that I work with, along with everyone else. Okay, the first scenario is you get sued. All right. Then you get sued. Now you're in a panic for whoever you got sued from, and you shut your personal account down and you're like, okay, cool. I'm in the middle of my LLC now. But the problem is that the debt that you owe is a lot. So they have an attorney worth their salt, and the attorney through discovery is going to see that you've commingled funds in your LLC in your business that you think you're protected with. So now they're going to claw your LLC and destroy it, basically pull all the revenue, assets, anything out of that. And if you've moved any money to your partner's account, your wife's account, whoever, then they're going to claw that back too. Okay. So it's very, very important that you do not move anything after a lawsuit. It's too late, essentially. If you've got an attorney that's worth anything, it's too late. It doesn't matter. Now, the other scenario, number two, is before you get a lawsuit. So you want to use a holding company, an operating company, which is your everyday company under the holding company, your management company, which is essentially payroll, and your personal use LLC. Now, all this is structured under a holding company. Okay. Now, if you do this beforehand, and again, this is a summary version. I can only tell you what's worked for me, my clients, and it's worked like a charm. If you do this and if you put it in there ahead of time, not after you get sued. So once you do this, now if somebody sues you, and now they have to go through a Wyoming holding company, which any attorney worth their salt is going to tell you how expensive that's going to be. So they're going to charge enormous amounts of money just to break that through. And on top of that, then they've got to add in everything else. They got to find the layers. So you've shut your personal account down, you have your operating LLC, and now you've got your payroll company, and then finally your personal LLC that has all of your assets, right? So it's huge difference when it comes to that before a lawsuit versus after a lawsuit. So don't get caught up in that. Holding company, operating company could be your current one, management company, and your personal LLC. Shut your personal account down. This is how all the wealthy and elite people do. And you should do it too before you do a lawsuit, before anything comes after you. I promise you, it'll be worth it. There's a reason that you can't get car insurance after you get into a wreck, right? So don't wait to put this in place after you've gotten a lawsuit, because it will be too late.